Jet Fuel is sponsored by Country Fair, fueling the conversation every morning on Jet Fuel. Join Club Citgo today and start saving 13 cents per gallon at Country Fair.
Hey, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Jet Fuel. Matt, Greg, Briaunna here for bringing in the end of your week here, just about. We're getting there. The days are long.
This week has been fast, I feel. It's been kind of quick.
Yeah, this morning I did radio and I said that it was Tuesday morning, and then I had to think about it for a second, and I went back and retracted, but it's going.
The daylight's long.
Yeah.
The days aren't any longer. They stay the same.
I just say it to get on your nerves, because I know that's exactly what gets under
We
your
are,
skin.
though, in fact, at the latest sunsets of the year happening right now. So you get the sunset at 1 minute after 9 o'clock for the next maybe week and a half.
Nice.
And then civil twilight is until like 9:35. So it's like almost quarter to 10.
Civil?
Or it's, yeah.
Civil.
There's civil, and there's astronomical, and then there's nautical.
Nice.
Astronomical morning,
Right.
nautical midday, and for boating, civil at night.
Nice, nice.
So,
Tough for sleeping, though, and I'm not sleeping like
man,
well at all.
man, listen.
Listen, man.
I hear you. Like this week, it's just been, I don't know, maybe it's because of the soul. I don't know, but it's been like
rough.
10 after 10 before I go to bed.
Same.
You know,
Yep,
because
me
it's
too.
just, I don't know. Like I take my little power nap in the afternoon,
Yeah.
and then I have that spurt of energy, and then I just don't want to go to bed in the evening.
I know you guys talk about the power naps, and I always say that I'm going to take one when I go home, and I never do. I do. Go straight through the night into, like you said, still past 10 sometimes, and then crash eventually. So there's no recovery. Like, I'm not getting anything back when I finish work. I can't nap unless I'm like literally beat.
Gotta
I feel like
force
if I-
yourself to.
I feel like if I don't nap, then it's like a struggle.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it depends. So, like, everyone who's worked this shift have their different sleeping habits. Like, some will do the split shift sleep, where they literally sleep like in 4-hour increments.
Right.
You know, they'll go home after work and they'll sleep from like 1 to 5 or 2 to 5, and then they get up, and then they don't go to bed until 10.
That's
and they get
literally
up,
what I do.
You know,
Yeah.
so they can have some sort of. Other people are very regimented, like 5 o'clock in bed.
Yeah.
Who the hell can do that this time of the year?
No, especially.
You know?
It's hard.
But yeah, I forget who I was talking to the other day. It might have been when we were down to Star
With Jessica?
with Jessica. She's like, "What time do you go to bed?" I'm like, "Way too late.
Oh, yeah, same. Yeah.
Way later than you think.
Way too late."
I feel like, though, like, even when I filled in for this shift, I would, like, get into bed by, like, 6. And it was a struggle, but, like, I made myself go to sleep. I was still tired. And I think it's just because you're getting up for work literally in the middle of the night.
Middle of the night,
And, like,
man.
everything is, like, thrown off.
I remember working nights at some of my previous shops and having to fill in for the morning show. That was brutal because I was so accustomed to
Being wired late.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh, it's 7 o'clock, and you know, you just like you get into your own headspace. You're
Yeah.
like, I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed. And then
It
you sit there
sucks.
and look at the frickin'
Yeah.
ceiling for
Yeah.
3 hours.
It sucks too, like especially when like the NBA finals were going on. Like
Sports
everyone's in
pushes
the
you back.
bars and watching games, and you want to go hang out. But then you're like, oh, I should get in the bed. I should really get in the bed.
Well, I'm all f***ed up this week because I was in for Brody's Saturday night.
Yeah.
And I was
Thanks, Brody.
I was tired for like the 10 and 11.
Right.
Like I was feeling it. I'm like, oh my God, thank God we're not preempted. I just can't wait to go home and go to bed. I was so tired.
It's rough.
And then I got home at like midnight.
Second win.
Second win.
Yep.
I was up until 3
That's exactly
a.m.
how it was when I worked that shift too.
And then I slept until almost noon on Sunday.
Yep.
And I have been all kinds
off
of
since.
It's awful.
since.
It's awful.
So you know what? I'm taking the rest of the week off.
All right, have a good one.
Good for you. Good for you. I support it.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
One day we'll be rested again.
One day.
One
Maybe.
day.
I just use the weekend to get a normal sleep schedule for a day or two. Like Friday night into Saturday is a normal night of sleep for me, and then like Saturday into Sunday, and then I'm back.
Friday night is like Friday night. I'll still like be like, no.
No, yeah, because you don't hang out.
I'm done. I don't. I don't.
Hang out. But no, I get it.
I'm like
down.
beat.
It's just like from the week.
Yeah, I'm beat. So Friday night is still an early to bed night for me. Saturday night I can hang. Saturday night I can hang.
It's like I get rested, and then the week starts again, and it's just all out the window.
And I have pulled back on my community involvement on Sundays. I did that thing over at Roscoe's.
Right. The veterans thing?
For the veterans suicide on a Sunday. And I was like, never again. I would love, you know, I'll support the veteran suicide fundraiser, but
it's just like
on a Sunday, I'm just like, I can't. I need a day.
You were zombie mode.
I need a day where I just not do anything.
Yep.
So, but anyway, that was a nice little tangent.
It was a nice little tangent.
That was a tangent.
I was literally telling Kiara when she took me to get my car, I was like, I was getting ready this morning, and I was like, I'm never not sleepy or tired. Like, I don't know. I just can't catch up. Well, the weekend I catch up, then it starts over again.
Yep.
So.
Here we are.
Here we are. Uh-oh.
Were you going to ask about her car?
Oh, my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Were you going to ask about her car?
I was going to say, how's the good old Jeep?
I was going to say, what's the Jeep
saga?
So,
I went early to my apartment because I've only tried to crank her up like one time since just letting her sit.
Crank her.
Of course, okay. She turned on, then turned off. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I went, and one time she started up and turned off. And then the next time, like I turned it over, I let all the little things like beep and stuff and all the little symbols pop up.
Just
and then
a girl.
I turned it over, and it started the second time. So I took her to the dealership, dropped her off. They have my number. They're going to call me. So I'm hoping it's today. And it's just like something small.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my car, or tomorrow. So, but she's there getting worked on.
Fingers crossed. And you still have a rental, so you're okay on that front. But
yep, that goes back Friday. So like I need the car within the next day or two. And then I got to get my brakes done.
yeah,
But the guy was really nice. I went yesterday to cancel, and he was like, he's super booked up, but whenever I get the car back, just let him know, and he'll like squeeze me in. So, nice guy.
We've been talking about cars a lot, and I have had no problems with my car until I had a problem with the car.
I was like, you can't talk about you hitting a curb anymore.
The tire.
Yeah, so Sunday, Father's Day, I was headed down home to Pymatune, and I was just picking up a late, last-minute Father's Day card, which I could have done earlier. I just didn't. I was just going to the DG, and it was over 26th and Zook, behind the co-fair there. There's a DG that I was stopping at, and then I was stopping by a beer distributor, grabbing my dad a case of beer, and just going to hit the road and go down. And around that corner to go into DG, like just the loudest. I thought I really screwed up my car. Like the front of it, I was like, no shot. I just cut it too tight. And it is a tall curb. Like it's not your normal sized curb. It's like probably twice the size of like a normal curb. It was a good, I don't know, it felt like 10 inches off the ground, that curb over there. And I got out of my car. Immediately you could tell when I was driving through the parking lot that it was damaged. And I'm like, well, am I going to see the siding in my car, the plastic all cracked and shattered? And I was totally expecting it. And it was just a tire. Instantly exploded. Rims like down to the ground. So
Yeah.
it was deflated. Tried for an hour to fix it myself because I've changed, I don't know, a dozen or so tires in my lifetime. And this parking lot that the DG's in is just slightly on a hill. And the shitty little car jacks that come in your car with your donut couldn't handle the hill. So every time I got it up a little bit, it would rock back just a little and like collapse.
Gotta get
on
wheel
it.
chalk, man.
It would collapse on itself. Yeah, right. I something I didn't have in my car. So gave up, angrily called AAA. Would have saved myself an hour if I just.
Matt's car gave him a.
Heck,
That rim was.
I can't.
It was
Craig.
not in good shape, but here we are. We're getting some new tires now because my other ones were balding.
So
anyways.
did you? So you have to get a new tire. Did
I'm
they
getting
say
all four
you have
new.
to, yeah, you got to get all four.
Well, I needed it anyways because, like I said,
When in Rome, might as well.
They're all balding more or less anyways. The guy, when I put them on for the season, the guy said, "Hey, you know, this might be last season, I think maybe even before the end, you might need to get some.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do that too, I think, later this year. So, great.
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 So it's like a necessary evil, these damn cars.
You just got new tires, didn't you?
No, I still have my off-road tires. Yeah.
Them big things.
They are. They are.
They're good for adventure.
I like when people say that.
Tires. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was one thing I was going to bring up, and I can't remember what it was.
Greg, did you get your ginkgo biloba?
Ginkgo biloba.
You need some ginkgo biloba.
Ginkgo biloba.
You need ginkgo biloba.
It's because of the, you know, I had that extra night shift, and so I'm all screwed up. But I forget what it was. It was
The end of last week, you were talking like that too. You were like, I'm all messed up.
I know. It's like, I think it's because I have not been sleeping well.
That'll do it. That will do it, I'm telling you.
40 and
That'll do
all of a
it.
sudden.
Yeah, in case you guys didn't know.
Craig's 40.
Already.
And he's not getting a lot of sleep.
Yeah.
So he's really like 70.
I'm
Sorry. You just need a little nap, that's all.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
He'll be back, firing on all cylinders.
Allegedly. There aren't that many to begin with me.
On some of the cylinders.
Some of them.
So, that's okay.
What is it, like 8 cylinders?
Me?
No, like, is it 8 cylinders, 16 cylinders?
For what?
Like anything.
Oh, well.
That's on the engine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like a V8.
Horsepower, V6, V8, yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
is what I think of.
8 is the highest, right?
As far, don't ask me again.
Not a muscle car junkie, any car junkie really.
I mean, you could
think
Duramax.
8.
It goes V8, and then you go to like diesel,
yeah.
Duramax diesel. You know, that's
Yeah.
probably the next classification.
I think I have 8 in my
The
head.
Jeep?
No, in my head.
Oh.
Depending on
just
the
goes,
day. Yeah, depending on the day.
Feels like you got some horsies in the back.
Yeah.
You little horsey!
Greg.
All right, Jamie. I rely on Briaunna for this. GME. We always got GME.
We always have Jimmy. We don't really have any like fun stories. Well, there was like summer
Lame.
travel.
Lame pickings today.
I had in socials. I have Krispy Kreme has their 4th of July collection out.
They look cute.
We were talking about it this morning, and one of the features of their donuts are
Freedom
a
sprinkles.
fan favorite, the Freedom Ring donut,
Yeah.
and chocolate iced with patriotic sprinkles.
The designs look really cute.
I said, Briaunna, what do patriotic sprinkles taste like? And
Freedom.
she goes, freedom.
Way to go.
I was like, what's something?
Tastes like freedom.
You know, I have to tell you guys something, but I'm gonna say it after this. It'll air in LGL on TV, but anyway, I'm gonna say it. So LGL, Kiara is editing LGL right now, and she's like, Briaunna, come here. And the lady she interviewed, I don't know her name, but she's having like an ice cream social. I think she has like a church or something. And she was like, we're having an ice cream social so people can get to know us in the community and what's more American than ice cream. That didn't come from here. So then Lou in his track was like, not much, maybe apple pie. And I was like, Lou, take it easy. Take it easy, Lou.
That's awesome.
So that's gonna air on live TV, so.
Beautiful. We got LSD depression study.
Wow.
I guess LSD is
Lame.
lame.
It's like the good stuff, isn't it?
It's acid.
Yeah,
Pretty much the same thing.
yeah.
Trip on acid,
Yeah.
bath salts.
Helps you not be depressed.
Bath salts. You'd be stripping, running naked up and down Peach Street.
That's a little dramatic.
Seriously.
It's probably happened.
Listen,
I
no.
doubt it.
Listen, man, listen.
Listen, man.
Not that I have ever done bath salts, but in Utica,
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
back when bath salts were just coming about, and well, they've always been a thing, but they were like, they gained some notoriety,
Traction.
popularity, and people were using bath salts. And it literally every night, and this was years ago, this wasn't when I moved back recently, years ago, when they were a thing. And every night there'd be someone on frickin' bath salts, and every one of them strip butt ass naked. That's like a thing. And then they would just like go
Is this
straight.
what you do?
Apparently.
Is it like
That's
sensory?
like the thing.
Is it like sensory overload? I think that's why people strip when they're on drugs. Is it's like
Yeah.
your sensations are exploding. So like when you have nothing on, it's less of like an irritant, I guess, whatever you're feeling.
It's very freeing.
Apparently.
Let
Craig's
it
like,
wave in the wind.
Craig's like, that's what I do when I get home from work to decompress, minus the drugs.
Yep, just sit there eating Cheetos in my beanbag chair in my boxer shorts.
Craig, I don't want to see you.
I got the mental image now.
Oh.
I'm gonna have ChatGPT make me an image of that, and then I'm gonna put it as your profile picture in my phone.
Okay. I can't wait to see that.
Oh my gosh. What else was in GME? We don't really have. Oh no, like news-wise, they're great stories. Nothing really lighthearted to talk about.
Yeah, nothing that opens a lot of doors for us to talk about.
We talked about like travel season and stuff in Erie, like Waldemere. We talked to Creamland, I think, like typical summer stuff here. But yeah, that's like it.
Are you guys big fireworks fans?
I love
as the 4th of July approaches.
I love them.
Yeah.
Do you like to do them on your own or like buy them or go to friends?
Depends on my mood.
I like to do them on my own, but I'm very careful.
Right.
You have to be.
I like the sparklers.
I'm very careful. And, you know, I haven't reached the stage in my life where I'm like, get off my lawn, why are you lighting fireworks off? I mean, it's the 4th of July, and it's a big one this year, so there's going to be fireworks all over. So we just talked about this in the editorial the other day. Like, there's going to be fireworks all over the place, probably.
Yeah.
And there's technically a law on the book saying that it's illegal.
Where and when you can use them.
You know?
There's like a bunch of different rules for like the city and stuff.
But how in the hell
Are you going to enforce that?
are you going to enforce that?
Exactly.
You know?
Can't get everybody.
And I'm sure on the 4th is a Saturday, so
so
we
it's
won't
gonna
have to field the emails.
There's going to be calls.
Oh, we'll be getting phone calls. So-and-so is lighting fireworks off. Now, man, rock
the 4th of
out.
July.
Have
It's a
fun.
holiday.
Go for it. Now, I will give them a little latitude. If we're still lighting fireworks off on July 8th,
I hate when they do that.
might be.
I hate it.
There are people that
Enough.
do that.
You know.
Say, hey, I got some leftovers. We can make them last. Every night, just a couple here and there, enough to piss you off. I enjoy doing them, like from home and stuff, but I don't really do them as much anymore. When I was younger, I kind of like jerry-rigged a mortar with it's like a milk crate and like a PVC pipe marshmallow gun, like strapped up and tied around inside of this milk crate, and that was like the base, and I put my the shooter rockets, or what, I don't even know what kind of fireworks you call them, but they have the stick and they just go up into the sky. And that's how I used to do fireworks when I was a kid, and it was not smart to do, but that's what we did. It was creative, to say the least. I used to get the residue on my neighbors' roofs, and I heard some things about that. So
I actually thought, I just don't know how, because maybe in another life. But I always kind of wanted to dabble in pyrotechnics. You know?
I'm sure it's
just
a fun
fire
job.
intrigues you.
But yeah, just like learn
Explosives
about it,
intrigue
and
you.
then like there's a couple of fireworks companies, like big ones, that do that stuff for a living. I'm like, that would be a cool thing to do. But I don't know if you can make a living doing that.
Well, I was gonna say the people. Well, I don't know if they probably do. Like singers and stuff, how they go like on tour and like all the fireworks and stuff. Like
there's companies
they
that
make a living. Yeah, like there's companies. Yeah, those are really cool too.
Artists will contract those types of companies to do their shows, even if it's on a smaller scale than like what we'll see on the 4th of July. But
yeah, so you can like, do it year round if you work with like a company, I'm sure.
And it makes sense for you to like enjoy that because you're Mr. Meteorology Man and you talk about chemistry and stuff all the time in the atmosphere and the clouds, and that's just chemistry to a different.
That's more physics.
Okay, well.
But I hated chemistry.
I hated chemistry. I only passed because of the pandemic.
But you are right. Like there's a
correlation.
There's some chemistry involved in fireworks. The different colors equate to different elements on the periodic table. Yeah. You know, that sort of thing.
That's what I liked. I liked the labs, like titrations and stuff. I liked that stuff with chemistry. But
you got your Bunsen burner.
Yep. That stuff.
I set it on fire.
Of course you did. If anyone did it, you did, Craig.
But not on purpose.
Right. Right.
but
No, chemistry, it was tricky. It was tricky.
I wasn't a huge fan of chem.
No.
I just wasn't. So there's that. I liked physics.
I don't think I ever took physics.
Like physics, because I use physics all the time. So there's that.
There's that. You like physics? You like physics or chemistry? We're talking to Brody.
Brody's back there.
Chemistry? Okay.
Physics.
He's a chemist.
You had to take a certain amount of chemistry in meteorology school, which I never understood until like after that. I'm like, why do I have to take chemistry?
Right.
But then you get into like air pollution and that sort of thing.
It kinda like all
that's where
ties
it
in.
ties
Yeah.
in right there.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
All right. National Days. Thank you,
got
Country
you.
Fair,
Yeah.
for sponsoring this.
Thanks, Country Fair. We're gonna do an abbreviated.
Yeah. Show. Well, we were kind of there, but we started kind of late.
We
though.
were kind of.
Yeah.
We were there.
We're getting
Still a
there.
good show.
Yesterday, because we didn't have a show yesterday.
Yeah. Oh. And I agreed.
Yesterday, because we didn't have a day, it was Farmer Day, so a day to celebrate all our farmers.
It was also Pink Day and Flamingo Day.
Look
I
at
saw it
you
on
go.
Facebook. I could have been lied to, but
Go.
I'm sticking with it.
Oh, yesterday, that would be 2 days ago for these guys.
Yes.
I remember what I was gonna say.
Yes, say it.
I remember.
What?
Unk.
So, are you guys? Did you just call me Unk again? Do you guys know the band Train?
Yes.
Yeah.
They're from Erie.
So Pat Moynihan is McDowell grad, and he's from Erie. And he's been like in town.
He has. I saw his videos.
He's been like going all over the
He went
place.
to his childhood home. And
Which I did not know was on Beverly Drive, which is where one of my good friends lives.
Did you see him?
I had no idea.
Yeah.
But like he's like wandering around Erie.
Yes.
best kept
Like,
secret.
why? What's going on?
So he came out with another single or a new song and I think a new album. I don't know if the song is called Pennsylvania Turnpike or the album is called Pennsylvania Turnpike.
That's cool.
So that's his new project that he's doing, and I don't know if it's been released yet or whatever, but it's pretty cool to see him come back.
Yeah,
and go
no,
to
that is cool.
Yeah, tease around all that
You know,
stuff
so-
after the visit and the concert they did.
The last I saw, he was back riding a trolley car in San Francisco, so he might not be here now.
Yeah, but he was like over the last 2 weeks or so.
Yeah, he's been around. So look out for Pat Moynihan.
He should
you go.
perform on the Niagara when she comes back.
Let me
It's
tell
like
you.
Full circle.
I probably. It's always funny, like, you know, you see these people
Right.
like on TV or singing this. I probably wouldn't know him if I fell
Yep.
over him
Yep.
in public.
Me too.
Or I wouldn't believe that it's
Yep.
him. Like, no, that's a doppelganger.
Yep.
That's not
Yeah.
you.
I said the same thing about Rich DeMiro. And I see him every week. I could walk by him. Wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
Yep. Honestly, some of like the ABC reporters too. I would be like, you look familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
I get that a
Onward
lot.
and upward.
I get that a lot.
Please, people say, aren't you the girl from the news?
Why do you look familiar?
I say maybe.
I feel like I should know you.
You might. Do I know you? I don't know.
I mean, I am not on the level of Pat Moynihan, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Everyone knows you, Craig.
Train, man.
I was in Target. This guy, young guy, he was like, "You're Briaunna Malone. You work with, what's his name? Clint Stone. No, Craig Flint." I was like, "That's him. You got it."
Oh, the bane of my existence. What is up? It's not Clint.
Clint Stone.
Like Clint Eastwood, man.
Yeah.
Where is a
there,
badge
though.
of pride? At least you're not called Mike.
Mike.
That's what I get, man. I get called Mike.
I see it.
Mike.
Got an email the other day. Mike, nice to meet you today. I'm like, I saw you an hour ago.
I get
Someone
called Jade.
emailed looking for Brody, and they called him Body. Dear Body.
Maybe they meant like
Did they
Bodie.
spell it B-O-D-I?
Or Bodie. No, like B-O-D-Y.
Bodie.
Bodie.
Oh, yeah. I feel like you're the first person I know with IE. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Any more not days?
Other days.
Yeah.
National Work from Home Day. Craig, why don't you do that?
We should all do that.
I have before. Yeah. I can't, though, because there's too many distractions for me. You know? Like, oh, look, my bed.
No, it's
Oh,
just my
look,
head.
my bad. That's really real, though. That is really real. National Handshake Day. I don't know how this works, but it's between the work from home day to please take my children to work day. So that means you just keep your kids at home. I don't know.
Or maybe.
Please.
Yeah, I see it.
A watermelon seed spitting week.
Ooh.
Okay, so growing up,
Did you used to spit
quick
watermelon
story,
seeds?
like my grandfather, who's somewhere else now, he was, like, what do you do with, like, kids, and so we had a watermelon one day,
Yes.
and he was teaching us to spit the seeds, and so it was me and my two brothers and my grandfather, and he put like a bowl. We circled around this bowl, and we were trying to spit the watermelon seeds into the bowl. It's just a childhood memory of mine.
No.
Like an old Western saloon thing.
But like my mom, she's like, it was her dad. She's like, what are you doing? She's like, oh,
We're just spitting in a bowl.
yeah, we're seeing if we can get the seeds in the bowl. She goes, Dad, like you're teaching them to spit.
That's such a dad thing,
And,
like a guy thing.
And my grandfather was like, well, it kept them occupied for a couple of hours.
Yeah?
So that's all he wanted. But don't worry, Mom, if you're watching. Like, it's one of the things that grosses me out. I cannot stand it when people spit.
I hate it.
And I spit all over the place.
You do. You spit on my chin the other day.
But not on purpose. I'm not
Yeah.
out there like hawking up a lung.
Yeah.
Just
You
excitable.
you
He's
get
just
going.
excitable.
And
I was sitting at the desk and I look up at Craig and he's talking and his spit hits my chin right here. I felt it.
I have a problem. I don't know. But yeah, like I'm like walking
Hate it.
and I see like a
A blob.
loogie on the. It's just like
Disgusting.
gross. Why are you doing that? It's nasty.
I hate when you're watching like
Stop it.
football games and they spit. Like, oh,
I
like
grew
any
up
game.
spitting sunflower seeds in when I played baseball, and that was just the free-for-all.
I'm okay with that. It's like the.
I don't
Saliva.
need to see the fluids.
I don't.
Saliva, yeah, I got
I
you.
don't need to see the fluids.
Gross.
All right,
All right.
On that
jet
note,
fuel.
keep your fluids to yourself.
Craig's so
Craig.
disturbed, he's going to take the rest of the week off, just from bringing up the memory.
Come see us tonight at Tunes and Brews, 6 to 9, Port Farms.
By the time this
Oh, just
airs, it'll
kidding,
be
just
yesterday.
kidding.
So we
Hope you had fun at Tunes and Brews last night.
Don't listen to me.
We already went.
Just kidding.
Maybe next week.
Maybe next week. Just kidding.
All right, we'll catch you guys in the
Okay.
next one.
Thanks, Country Fair. Bye. Get out of here.
Bye. I never know which camera to look at.
Jet Fuel is sponsored by Country Fair, fueling the conversation every morning on Jet Fuel. Fill up today with top-tier Citgo Tri-Clean gasoline from Country Fair.